Hey there folks, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Sorry for the delay on this video. I meant to get it up Saturday, but I had a little bit of, I had a lot of shopping to do, getting ready to go on a trip. I actually found the sorcerer right after I had ended the previous video. I didn't realize he was over here. So unfortunately I can't show you his opening dialogue,
there
but
you are, unkindled one.
basically he just talks to you.
I'm pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
It's interesting he doesn't have a sorcery requirement. Oh, cool. He gives us a gesture. I didn't know that. I actually didn't get him on my first playthrough. Okay, you are the pyromancy man. Which I have a pyromancy flame. Now, the problem with pyromancy in this is for some reason they decided to make it use both faith and intelligence. It's a little bit like hexes from Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls 2, my bad. But, I'll be honest, I don't really see much use for this. Maybe on one playthrough I'll try to do it, but this is another thing that bothers me. You have to add, how do I explain this? You have to use Titanite shards to reinforce pyromancy flame, where before, especially in Dark Souls 1, it just, cost souls. Honestly, after playing all three games and playing Dark Souls 2 again recently before this, I have to say Dark Souls 1 really is the most tightly knit game of the three. Everything exists in such a way as to be interconnected and to have a purpose. Dark Souls 2 suffers from a lot of randomness, and this has a little bit of that too. It's better than Dark Souls 2, but not as good as Dark Souls 1. But we'll talk to this guy.
You must vow to become my pupil.
I already did, buddy.
I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception.
That's great.
Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies.
Right.
Unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way. Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
Unemployed. That's what a teacher without a pupil is. Okay, we've gotten most of the stuff we need here. Alright, Grey Rat's still kind of distraught over Loretta, I think. Can I reinforce? I want to make sure I can't level up reinforce my weapon again. Nope, need another large Titanite shard.
Be careful.
I'm always careful, buddy.
See my work squandered.
That's great. Grey Rat, how you doing over here, buddy?
Heavens, she was already dead.
I'm sorry. Yep, kind of should have known that. Interesting from a lore perspective that our pyromancer buddy over here, I'm gonna keep rambling, I don't know why. Cornix, I couldn't remember his friggin' name because I'm just having a problem today. It's interesting he is from the Great Swamp, but he doesn't seem to be that old of a pyromancer. So is it possible that the Great Swamp still exists and is inhabited still? That would be kind of cool, but it also is a little bit weird. Let's head to this dilapidated bridge here. We're going to probably get through the last part of this area. We have a couple of things to do. We have an NPC or two to meet, and we have a boss to take down. The boss shouldn't be too hard. I haven't had too many problems defeating it, but there's always first time for everything. Alright, now, this is locked, unfortunately. This is actually a shortcut. Yep, no good there. But we've got some work to do. Alright, let's go ahead and run up this way. I don't know. Okay, you don't have a cage on your back, so you're not the one I want. One of these has a cage on their back, which you can climb into, which helps you get to a covenant. Hi, how you doing? I don't think I can backstab you, can I? But I can 4-hit combo you to death, because this is a bastard sword. Okay, this area, very cool. You just stand here, and watch the fun ensue. I wouldn't have done that, guys. Wouldn't have done it. Would not have done it. Basically, this area is protected by a giant who fires huge arrows. Now, he'll attack you as well, but only if you step into the area. And we're going to run through the area really quick. We'll come back for the items later, because there is a way to get him to stop attacking you. Whatever you do, don't hold still right here. Don't worry about the items right now. I don't think he can hit you on this side. Wow, I can't believe that. Whoa, I'm in trouble. Excuse me, gents. Get out of there. Oh, man, hit me. I didn't think he could hit me right there. This tree should block most of his shots. You can use him to your advantage and kill most of these enemies. It's very easy to do. He knows he's safe, so he's not going to do it. Sorry, buddy. You had to get taken down. Dang. Listen, man. I'm not here to take your stuff. I don't know why you're shooting at me. Oh, boy. Good night. Oh, you look 7 kinds of bad. Oh, I'm not letting you live. Alright. Made it inside, which is good for us. Okay. A couple items in here. Should be a couple of enemies as well. I want to say I can jump that. But we'll find out in a second here. Oh. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Yep. I always hit the wrong button when I'm trying to do that. I've been playing Dark Souls 1 again, which puts the jump back on the B button. Oh, cool. Great scythe. That's definitely something we need to take a look at. So we'll go ahead and go to our weapons. Just let you guys take a look at that. They're very effective at breaking past shields because they go around them. It's a little bit changed. Most sides from Dark Souls 1 would inflict bleed damage, which made them really handy because A, you couldn't block all of their damage with a shield, and B, they would eventually cause you bleed damage, which would really mess you up. Okay, now, do we want to do the boss first, or do we want to cut out the problem? Probably want to cut out the problem area. I don't think I can open this, or can I? Yes, I can. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Need to open this area up. This is actually another shortcut. It takes us back to this little area. Okay, can we go to the boss? Let's go. We won't deal with the giant just yet. We're gonna explore around a little bit. I could have sworn there was an NPC. Have I not come this way yet? I guess not. I could have sworn I've been this way. Thanks for the ember, I guess. I could have sworn I had come this way. Guess I was wrong. Ugh. Not looking forward to fighting you. I don't like you. You have way too much power. And those fat robes make you way too hard to kill. Oh! Hi. Yeah, let's get out of there. I hate these fat evangelists. Oh, you need to get out of there. Ooh. Just barely got me. Hey! You don't get to run. Don't you start that. You start that nonsense, sir. Sit down. Or put you down. Okay. Embers. Oh, I swear there's a secret area around here. I swear to you folks, I'm not making this up. Ah, that's the secret area I want. Okay, we're good. I wanted to make sure. No, we won't be doing that. Hi. I don't want to fight any of you. I just don't feel the need, you know? Come on, big guy. It's weird, after playing Bloodborne, these guys are basically the crazed villagers from Bloodborne. It must have made it pretty easy to make this game, because it allowed them to reuse some of the assets. I mean, I know they probably didn't reuse all the assets, but they had to reuse some of them. These guys are way too close to the Yarnamites for that to be a coincidence. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we have to fight a giant rat down here, which I'm not too enthused about. Oh boy! Man, those rats have ridiculous leap. Come on. Come on, guys, come on. I don't really see how I missed you. Okay, cool, not a problem. We'll unlock this shortcut before we do anything else. Let me go ahead and heal up. There's at least one door in here you can't open. Kestis. We'll look at that after we fight the ridiculously giant-sized rat. Okay, that's locked. Yep, I see you. I don't have a firebomb. No, let's get a little closer. Gotcha. I wanted to take out the two smaller ones. I do not like how you can move. You are too darn fast. No, we won't be doing that. Good night, Mr. Giant Rat. Alright. Let's take a look at the, Castus? Is that how you pronounce it? Castus? I'll say Castus. Basically, it's a kind of a fist weapon. It's pretty nice to have, actually. When two-handed, you get both of them. Okay, so that's a change from the other one. I don't think we ever did Pyromancy Flame either. It's sort of weird that there's a lot less lore significance to a Pyromancy Flame than there used to be. Alright, Blood Bite Ring. Native to Carim, which apparently is still around in this area, or in this era, I guess I would say. Sorry, I'm like really distracted today. Okay, we're gonna equip the Ring of Sacrifice just for the heck of it. And now, I'll show you the shortcut back to the beginning area. Which is kind of, well, not the beginning area, but the dilapidated bridge. This allows you to get back to the boss much quicker if you want to. Now that we've unlocked that, we're going to go back down, and I'm going to attempt to drop down and get some more items. I say attempt because I'm probably going to screw this up. I'm going to try and keep this video fairly short. I know the last one ran a little long. Well, I'm promising things I can't guarantee. The video will be as long as the video wants to be. Let's get up here. I believe you can drop down here without dying. I'm almost positive of that. Or at least there is an area you can drop down without dying. Interesting. I suppose I could run over here and fight these guys and then try to get down there. I'm almost positive. Oh, hi. Come on. Oh, I thought you were going to run forward. Come on, big guy. That's ridiculous. Alright. Well, kicks don't do anything. I see how it is. Just get to swing however you want. No, we won't be doing that. But these guys might be a good idea to get one. What the? You know what, buddy? I'm sick of your BS. We won't be doing that. You have to get tired at some point, you dirty bastard. Granted, I understand most of these guys are monstrous and hideous and inhuman and all that jazz. However, I would like to point out they've got to have stamina. It's not... it's whatever. It's another thing I don't like about Dark Souls versus... or Dark Souls 3 versus Dark Souls 1. Enemies just have way too much stamina in this. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Alright. Large soul of a deserted corpse. I get the nasty feeling there's going to be something around here. Well, I could have called that. You need to stop jumping around, you little monkey. Or we'll run back to the bonfire before we go fight the boss. I just wanted to kind of clear this area out. Alluring skulls. Nice. Did we have any of those already? Maybe. Not effective for all foes. Interesting, because as far as I remember, that used to work on pretty much any enemy. Nothing in the well, huh? No. Oh well. Ah, this is the area I wanted to get to. Good. This is where we drop down. First, we got to talk to Crazy Pants over here. Be wary of what? By the way, try gesture.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows, you're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. and it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
Whatever, buddy.
If like the others, you're fooling.
Okay. Moss toward a flame. Alright. Hey, buddy. What's up with the girl over here? It's curious that he says we're more of that unkindled ash, almost as though he knows about that. And wants to talk to us. Okay. We'll do this part first. Before we drop down. That guy won't talk to us until we get around a few things. But here we're going to meet a friend. A very, very special friend. It's you. What's up, buddy?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
Oh, it's okay.
I am Siegwart of Catarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
You don't say.
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
I can't say as I have.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower.
Really?
Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
You don't say, buddy.
This lift only goes down. But you know, with a little warming up, eventually... No. I've got to use my head and think.
That's the way, buddy.
This lift...
That is Siegward of Catarina. Land of the baller onion knights, you know. Alright. This is the trick to this lift. You have to activate it, which will then bring down the other lift, which allows you to go up. This is where the giant is. Who's shooting the giant arrows at everything. I'm not really sure what his deal with that is. If it's just, you know, it's a hobby. I mean, it could be. I'm not disputing that. Alright. There's also a secret in that area, but I digress. Hello, friend.
Who are you? I help anytime.
There you go, buddy.
I help anytime.
I appreciate that. Basically, all you have to do is tell him, "Hey, I just want to be your friend," and he's amenable to it. He doesn't care. You're not disrespecting his trees like those filthy Yarnamites. That was really dumb, and I don't know how I'm just having one of those days, guys. I'm sorry. Now, I believe that there's a drop-off point somewhere around here. We may have to hold our phone back. Yep, there's a drop-off point. No. Oh, crap. I just missed it. We'll come back. We will come back. We have to do a little bit of housekeeping here. The boss of this area is, in fact, entirely optional. As strange as that might sound. He doesn't really do anything. Ooh! I can't believe I'm still alive. Do I have anything else to heal myself? Oh boy, I'm in a lot of trouble. I should have kept at least one Estus. Boosting HP. I don't think you can use embers to restore your lost HP. Alright, now. Up. Oh no. Are there bad people here? 'Cause if there are bad people here, I want no part of this area. Ooh, Crystal Lizard. I think we cleared out all the enemies, so we should be safe. Hey, Crystal Lizard, stop moving. Stop. You. There we go. Yes, there is a Crystal Lizard over here. Titanite Shard. Cool, cool. I think we need a large Titanite Shard, but that's maybe. Oh, that's right. I still have the blue Tearstone ring on. Wouldn't really recommend. Oh, this looks like 7 kinds of bad. I think all of you come to life. You know what? Before we do that, let's go back out here and go up these stairs. That'll allow us to get back down here if we, end up dying. Oh, of course there are rats. I have a firebomb. I think multiple rats show up if you try to go down here. So I'm debating. Do I have any? I have a melee. I have a ranged weapon. Okay. No. I want to at least clear out one of the rats. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Well, I can shoot him a few times and lure him over here at least. But I think this is a trap. In fact, I'm positive this is a trap. There you go. Ooh! He's a clever one. I'll give him that. I'm just kind of showing you guys the basic gist of this area. To me, God, my voice is cracking. Am I going through puberty again? Good lord. Come on. That's it. That's it. Stay there. Good night. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to run like the wind. Yeah, I know. I know. Run. Run. Yep. Get up the ladder. Get up the ladder. Do. Yeah. You see all those rats show up. Very unfortunate. But we've done what we needed to do, which is to come in here. Hello, madam.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Carim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh,
sure.
Thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Carim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Cool. Interesting that she says she's too weak to be a firekeeper, when lore-wise, it's always been the case, at least until Dark Souls 2 kind of screwed that up, that the firekeepers were all people with infirmities. So her being blind is actually fairly consistent with the first game.
You've gone and rescued her, have you?
What of it?
How very
Fight.
quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
You're about to be beyond help. A Spartan kick you down that hole.
Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Carim.
Egon?
I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the
Okay.
matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? I'm...
Okay. No need to talk to you anymore. You're weird. It's interesting. So did he just kidnap a random woman and tell her, hey look, I need you to be a firekeeper. Can you do that? No? Okay. Kind of a jerk. Alright. I have no idea if this is going to work, but... I think if if I moved over here, I could probably get a clean shot. I want to try and at least hurt these rats. Okay. Well, there are 3 of you down there. That's great. Okay, so they're all down there. Oh god, there's 4 of them. I wonder if I could throw this firebomb without... No, come on. I'm gonna die. I already know it. You are not throwing it anywhere near where I told you to. Ah, you're killing me. You are killing me. Oh god, there's another one. I'm gonna die. It works! It works! Use your brains. So, if you're really low on health when you get here, do that. Because that seems to work really well. Interesting that headshots don't do any more damage than regular arrow attacks. I wonder if that's just, you know... Are you still messing with me, or... This way. I think he can see me or hear me or something, so he's actually pretty good at doing, like, a little location on me. I don't think I'll be able to get that one, though. I'm probably doing this for the most random and useless item possible, but I don't care, you know. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, I'm about to die. Roll! Oh! Okay. Oh no, there's more of you. Crap! No, no, let's not do that. Come on. Come on, guys. Why can't you both lunge? Roll back! He's gonna kill me. Whew, he's fast, I'll give him that. Up, up. Oh, and we barely make it out of there alive. Woohoo! Saint's Talisman. Okay. I could be wrong, but I think that belongs to Solaire. Maybe not. Oh, okay, it belongs to women. So it must have belonged to her, and for whatever reason, Egon decided to steal her talisman. Egon, you're a jerk. A massive, massive jerk. A scaling in faith. Yeah, we're definitely going to up our faith eventually. I need to see if I have any other consumables that I can use as weapons. Right now, yep, I have black fire bombs, which is good, because we're going to need those. I believe skeletons spawn in this next area. They crop up as soon as you try to clear the area out. Let's see, what are we at? 27 minutes, okay. More than enough time to clear this little area out. Alright. Okay, I'm not dumb. I know you guys reform. Or not? Is that a dog down there? I swear to you guys that the skeletons get back up. Yep. Called that. Time to run away. When you have no health, it's the only thing you can do is run like the wind. Come on, big guy. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, got him. Please stay dead. God, I would have been very angry if I needed divine weapons to do that. I would have been very, very angry. Okay. Looks like there's at least one more. Do we risk the firebomb? Let's go the black firebomb. If he gets close. Okay. That didn't end well. Ooh, he might kill me. Good night, sweet prince. I'm not convinced there isn't another one in here. Man, this place is creepy. See, your heart really starts pumping when you're in an area you know you're gonna die in. Good night. Okay. Nobody behind me. Always watch your 6. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna regret this. Alright, is there any more of you? Oh boy! No! No, 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 no. Oh no. That was impressive. Oh. This place is far more terrifying when you're down to the last sliver of your health. Soul of an unknown traveler. I did all that for the soul of an unknown traveler? Are you kidding me? I want to say there's at least one more skeleton in here. I could be wrong about that. This place is creepy. Okay. I'm not dumb. Red-hilted halberd. Okay. Go ahead, reform. Okay. So far, so good. Ah! Okay, they're good. That unlocks that other door leading back to the rat. What do we got over here? Loincloth. I don't really think I need it. The Statue of Velka. I'm glad we found this. You have not sinned. Okay, leave. This is the only way to request absolution, which is sort of a weird covenant. It's not a covenant. It's sort of a weird holdover mechanic. If you kill NPCs or do things that offend the gods, Velka will punish you. Well, how am I supposed to open it then? That's ridiculous. Alright, fine, whatever. Get out of here. I thought we could open that back up, but I guess not. Why is there no key for this? I probably missed it back in the village or something. Check out that halberd. Where you at? The red-hilted halberd is associated with clerics. Okay. Cool. Alright, well. We killed quite a few. We killed these guys. I'm half tempted to homeward bone, but I feel like that would be a waste. What we're going to do... We might as well homeward bone. We might go back and get those items I missed around the white tree, and then we'll homeward bone, then go back and fight the boss. Sound good? Sounds good. Oh, yeah, might want to go this way. Whew. We've been living on the edge. I almost wonder, considering later we're going to find out that Anne Orlando still exists, if this is the remnants of the Undead Burg. I believe I might have mentioned that in a previous video, but it only makes sense. Dark Souls 2, for all its faults, established the idea that, you know, sometimes the old was built, or the new was built upon the old, which is, you know, an interesting idea. Should I go down that way? I don't want to. No, we won't do that just yet. Especially now that we have multiple ways to get into there. Okay. So it's possible that if the cycle has been going on and the blinking of the flame has become so ritualized, maybe it's important to them to have a place to house the undead that isn't an asylum, because the undead obviously can be used, you know, to help link the flame. Now, it's very interesting that the unkindled ash are the ones who have to do it this time. Is it just that I don't know, is it possible that even the Dark Soul has weakened because of the flame dying out? Because the Dark Soul was found in the flame. That's made clear in the first one, in the first Dark Souls. We're going to go back and level up real quick, just to sort of increase our equip load. I'm going to take off the Ring of Sacrifice because it's just kind of slowing me down. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have a large Titanite shard, so I can't upgrade my weapon. Hey, Hawkwood. What's up, buddy?
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it.
I don't feel my stones, or lack thereof, has anything to do with it, sir. Okay. Let's go over here, level up with
Welcome home,
the Firekeeper.
Then take no.
Yes, I would actually like to level up. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna level up our vitality a little more. I just want to have that extra equip load. Thank you, ma'am. Farewell to you as well. Alright, now, I could have sworn Egon was here. I could have sworn he comes back. Let's check on Greyrat. His spirits seem to have improved a little bit. Hi, buddy.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking.
Go on.
You know I'm a petty thief.
Correct.
Perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
You might as well.
Well, what do you say?
Alright. You can send him to pillage a total, I want to say twice. Or no, it's 3 times. The first time he just comes back, like normal after a certain period of time, and I believe it's when you kill a certain boss. The second time, you have to rescue him in a sort of convoluted way, which I'll try to go into. It's not as easy as it sounds. And then the third time, if you send him off, he will die no matter what. But you'll be able to recover his ashes and give them to the handmaiden. So we'll send him off for this time.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed.
I hope not.
Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Oh, okay, buddy. That was a bit odd of him. You know, I used to be really famous, right up until I got captured and went to prison. You had to build up your prison cred, man. You know, I understand.
Grey Rat until...
Alright, whatever, buddy. We'll leave you to your business.
Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Why does everybody look at my life in terms of their own gain? It's ridiculous. What's up, Hornix? I guess we should talk to our neophyte firekeeper over here.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire.
Alright.
The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command. You know, in my home of Carim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille. You know, in my eye... terrible.
I'm glad Braille has become prolific enough to reach into the Dark Souls universe. It's interesting, what we know of Carim from the previous two games, Carim is this land of kind of secrets. And there's a lot of things that go on, and they more or less worship the goddess Velka. But she's clearly a cleric of the Way of White, so maybe Carim also follows that? Or there's at least part of Carim that does? Maybe they worship both.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
Will do.
I pray for your safety.
I'm glad someone is. Okay. I don't know where Egon is. Could have swore he comes back to the shrine along with her. Oh. Gotta talk to this guy up here again. I think he's gonna give us something.
Unkindled, are we?
Yeah?
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Thanks.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
You look suspiciously like a Yarnamite or Chester.
Pillage embers. What else?
Of course, Chester might have been a nod to Yarnum anyways. Okay, now we need to find our sorcerer friend. Hi, buddy.
Oh, I would do...
I can't do it yet.
But
I'm a weep.
be safe.
Alright. What I have to do, and I will do this off camera because it'd be really stupid to make you guys sit through it. You have to die a certain number of times in order to get 5 free levels from him, which I will do later. That's the way to continue his quest line. I believe it's something like 15 times that you have to die, but I can't really remember right this second. Alright, let's get to work here. First we're going to go loot those items, then we're going to go fight the boss. Well, a boss. We could always fight the mini-boss in another area if we wanted. In fact, I might do that, come to think of it. Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Let's run up here and punch this guy. Hello, good sir. Nope. Catch these guys by surprise, they're not so bad, but for whatever reason, run in here, and he shouldn't shoot at us anymore. He should only shoot at these guys. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Your own personal artillery squad. It's great. He does not care a lick if you take all of these. Got all these young white branches. Ha! I love it. You guys really need to stop coming out here because he is going to shoot you. I warned you. I did warn them. You all heard me. Sit down. Alright. Good work, everybody. Young white branch. I'm curious, you can only hold 3 of those at a time. Good friend. No hit. I love giants. They're so simple-minded, but they're just so darn respectable, you know? They're like, hey, it's okay. Alright, now, very important, jump this. Don't assume you can just walk across this. Or you will die. I don't actually think the item over here is really that good, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Oh, that's the undead bone shard. Never mind, that's actually a very good item. That increases the power of your Estus Blast, which we don't need right this second, but could be something we could do. Do we take on the mini-boss first? I almost feel like that would be a better idea. Oh, hi! Oh, come on out, buddy. My friend with the artillery piece will have words with you. Ha! I love it. Good work, giant friend. Good work. Yeah, with him on your side, this area becomes trivial. In about the worst possible way. Do we fight the boss first, or do we fight him? I'm half tempted just to get the boss out of the way. We're already at 42 minutes. Oh, is that a summon sign? Karima. You are a sun bro. Oh. Nithar the Black. I'll summon someone for this boss fight. That'll decrease our time. Plus, I prefer summoning sun bros over anything else. No secret passage ahead. Ugh, unfortunate. See if we can switch up our gestures real quick. Switch. Where's the welcome gesture? There we go. Greetings, friend. Let's go. Let's do this. This is sort of an unconventional boss fight. It's kind of fun, I guess. Please don't go back to your own world after I've already summoned you. You can kill these guys, but they keep respawning, so just be aware of that. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Okay, sit down. Alright, Efnar. Hope you're coming in here, because otherwise this is going to be really difficult. It's best to clear out at least a few of these guys beforehand. Now, granted, he'll attack them too, because they're idiots, and they'll just stand there and let him smack the crap out of him, but... Oh boy. Hi. Yo, Ethnar, what are you doing, buddy? Is he just gonna try and take on the, Now, this boss, a little bit difficult to figure out at first because they don't make it very clear what you're supposed to be attacking. But you want to go for these eggs on his body. Now, be very aware of that yellow ooze. It will cause acid damage, and I believe it also destroys your equipment. Not 100% sure on that. Oh boy. Woo! Yeah, I have halfway decent reflexes. Because if I didn't, I would probably be dead 1,000 times over. Hold still. You want to hit your other... You want to take out the eggs that are on his sides first, because if you don't, you're going to have a really hard time. Ah, crap. Don't worry, you don't die from this, thankfully. This is the second part of the boss fight. Oh, no. Now don't linger behind him very long, because he has a bad habit of using that acid attack. Woo! No eggs on that. It's a little bit difficult to tell sometimes which legs have eggs on them, because he moves around so much. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hit him, but... Oh, Ethnar, what are you doing? Heal yourself, buddy. Come on. I'm in trouble. This boss fight isn't too bad. It can be annoying, but it's not that bad. You just sort of have to... You have to dodge like a maniac. I'm gonna get behind him. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright. He's pretty much doing it. In fact, I think he's dead. Alright. Thank you, sir. You helped me quite a bit. Here! You've done well for yourself. Enjoy the Sun Knight medal. Alright. Now we've got some things that we needed. Alright, we're still at 46 minutes? Good. We've got time to finish up the other part of this. Homeward Bone. Have no idea why they give that to you when there is a... Let there be death, and then praise Dark Spirit. Pray at Sacrificial Altar. Offer Vertebrate Shackle? I have one. Sure. Why not? Covenant Allegiance Deepen. What covenant? Huh, okay. This looks like it used to be some sort of catacombs area, but it's overgrown. Let's get back to Firelink real quick. Travel? Firelink. And we'll look at the treasures we got. I really should have just fought that guy on my own. He's not that, like I said, he's not that hard to deal with. It's mainly just a dodging game. As Piccolo would say, dodge. There we go, we've strengthened our Estus Flask. Let's go ahead and unequip the Ring of Sacrifice just to get a little bit more weight. Alright. Egon, where are you? Miserable, miserable bastard.
You haven't given up? You can make better use of this.
Oh, I need to skip your dialogue. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
Implying that you escaped from somewhere?
The undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
He also uses a bastard sword. Curious.
Gaining admission to the League.
Okay. I believe most undead are, in fact, special, because they all can fulfill the role of linking the fire or becoming the Dark Lord. The Curse-Rotted Greatwood seems very similar to the Bed of Chaos, or at least the outer shell of the Bed of Chaos from the first game, which was mostly just a sentient plant that fought, and actually made me more closely related to it considering it has those eggs all over it. Alright, Transposing Kiln. Oh, there's the Dark Sigil. We got this for starting that quest. Okay. Deemed forbidden by those unable to make proper use of it. Fantastic. I don't know how to use this thing. I forbid it. Like people that don't understand math. Hey, buddy.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
Well, that's good.
For I am a lord, and this is my throne.
I appreciate that.
Listen, this might pique thine interest.
It might.
Before I was a lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corlin's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenst upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick.
I can do that.
Listen, with the
Okay.
most, if
Interesting. There you go.
belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice.
Well, it was inside a giant tree, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Bring to me a twisted sword.
I can do that.
Transposition is the art of Thy purpose is to seek love.
I'm gonna sit there and listen to him talk about that. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. We might use that actually. By a masked knight. Oh, okay. It's Lucatiel's blade, it looks like. And there's Vort's Great Hammer. Astor's Spear. Earl Arstor the Impaler. Earl Arstor. Where have I heard that? Oh, wait a second. Earl Arstor of Carim. Okay, so this weapon was used by him. Carim, I want to say they had a... In Dark Souls 1, it was explained a little better, and I'll have to look this up, but I believe they had some sort of weird structure with that. This one's pretty good. We won't get anything for right now, but I just wanted to point that out. No, don't worry, buddy, I won't. Oh, do we go ahead and level up? I think we do. Still don't have another large Titanite shard, which is unfortunate.
Welcome home, Max. Very
Well, I'd like you to level me up really quick. Let's level up our strength just to get a little bit more attack power. We're going to need a lot of strength to wield the Great Sword once we find it anyways. May the flames guide me. Alright. It's time to do the Lord's work. We don't want to go back to the Pit of Hollows. Wait a second. If I'm remembering correctly... No, we already talked to him. We need to get a Pale Tongue. Certain quest lines, you have to have a certain item to... That's what I'm looking for. To advance. Sorry, like I said, I'm super distracted today, guys. I apologize. I know it's showing through in the video. This is probably going to go past an hour, but that'll be okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Go on. Alright. We'll take the shortcut, because we need to get back to the tower with the giant. Hello, big guy. I don't like you swinging at me, so knock it off. I wonder if I'll ever be able to find the key for this. I think the key's not far. Get down. Gotta get up to get... Oh, no. Keep trying. Hey. I will swing, smash you with my sword. Thought about getting the Hollow Great Slayer sword, but I don't really need it. So we need to... Oh, hello. Come on, big guy. Oh, you're making me mad. You're making me so mad, man. Why you do that? Alright, I really need to run past these idiots. Yeah, let's just do that. Excuse me. Pardon me. explain something to you fellas. You can't touch this. Once we go up the elevator, we'll be fine. I'm trying to remember if it'll go down first or if it'll go up. I think it will go down. Ugh! I screwed that up. Oh, and now you think you're gonna come after me. Go ahead, buddy. I don't think he can get past that. There's some sort of invisible barrier that prevents him from getting up that high. I just have to remember how to use the shortcut. Well, it's not a shortcut, it's just a secret area. I cannot for the life of me remember which direction it faces. Let's look this way at first. Oh, there we go. Found it. I'm not completely stupid. I just look stupid. Alright. So, I don't think there's any items to grab right here. I would be correct. It looks like our buddy has found his way out of there.
Oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried.
I'm sorry.
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Good for you, buddy.
On some days, I begin to doubt myself.
Well, don't do that.
Up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl.
That's not good.
Now, think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think.
He is one of my favorite characters because he's an Onion Knight that is actually a badass. But even though he's a badass, he doesn't rush into situations. Like he said, you shouldn't do that. Now we're gonna sort of force his hand here, but luckily, as a true Onion Knight, he will fight by our side. Onion Knights, you don't mess with them. People like to make fun of the Catarina Knights. Like to say, oh, well, they've got funny armor, and they've got this, and this. And you know what? They're pretty solid. They're pretty solid, all things considered. Oh, no! Don't hit me, sir!
You should have waited!
Probably should have, because now this thing's gonna kick the crap out of me. I need to get out of there. You hear a phone ringing in the background? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna answer it in a little bit. I'm better than this. Whoever it is, they can wait. It's probably not anybody important. Whoa! Okay. Did you just go down? Last swing. That's how we do it. Let me mute the audio for a second while we talk to this guy.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Thanks, buddy.
My sword and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine indeed, Onion Bro. Long may it shine indeed.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
You earned
The
it.
only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
You're a good man. He also has no fear. You notice that guy basically gave us as many souls as the last boss. So you can almost consider him a mini-boss. Alright. Let's see, where's it at? Okay, here we go. It's a jolly barrel mug. I love it. Now, you don't want to use that. You want to save it for the crows. You'll get a special item for it, which I will show you. I can't remember if there are enemies in this area or not. I want to say there are, but my brain is kind of drawing a blank right now. Large club. No real significance there. Alright. You should be able to get up here. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Pale tongue. Good. We need that to fix a quest line. Well, to continue a quest line, I guess I should say. The Northern Armor, which we started the game out with, so no real need to delve into that. Okay, where are we? I think there's only one way to go, and that's up through here. Yep. Feel like there's an enemy around here. Guess not. Red bug pellet. I think that just boosts your fire resistance. I want to make sure you guys get a chance to see that stuff. To ease their suffering when they burn. Damn. The more I hear about this Cathedral of the Deep, the less I want to go there. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You are not dead. Interesting. Come on down, buddy. Gonna be like that, huh? Alright, well, I got one last firebomb. You have a nice day, sir. You have a nice, pleasant day. And you as well. Luring skulls. Not really worth it, but we're up here anyways. Trying to explore the rest of this area before we go back down the elevator. This is kind of creepy. Did you just plant these people to be trees? Because I'll be really honest, y'all were into some weird stuff in this place. Oh, hi, zombie dogs. Oh, I missed both of you. We all missed each other. Whew. I would say that was skill, but it was not. I essentially just dodged out of the way. I can't remember if this chest is a mimic or not. Do we have any Lloyd's talismans? We do. So we'll just use one, and if it is a mimic, we'll know. I don't think it is, actually. Nope. Still going to attack it just to be safe. I thought I... Oh, hi! How are you? It's a trap! Oh, roll back. Sometimes you just gotta know when to roll. Man, some twisted crap going on in this village. All that for human pine resin. Bleh. How foolish. I'm gonna leave a, oh no. Oh no. Charcoal pine resin. Let's go ahead and use that. Use that one to fight these two. God help us. Oh, man. You would think I'd be able to actually stun them. You'd be wrong. Oh, you'd be terribly wrong. Ugh. I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna punch both of you in the face. With vengeance. Okay. Actually, that worked out very well. Because now, I can do this. Please die! Oh, yeah, I kind of deserved that. Can't you just die? There we go. Double evangelists. I wonder if they run around, just preaching to the undead. Which would be kind of stupid, because the undead aren't really going to do anything, but... it is what it is. We'll save your souls. We're already dead. But, your souls. We can get more. How do you preach to people who can't die? They don't fear the afterlife because they know they're always going to come back. So, yeah. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Might sound rambly, but you know, I feel like it's a good point. Ooh, Flynn's ring. Where is that at? Is that where we came from? No, that's back that way. Okay, good. 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 There are no items back here besides Flynn's ring, which we'll look at real quick. Basically, the lighter you are, the more strength, the more power your attacks have. Good for builds that use light armor and, you know, fast weapons like daggers and things like that. Interesting that he seems to be some sort of Robin Hood analog. Although I'm trying to remember if there was a Flynn's ring in the second Dark Souls. It seems to me that there was. Do I not have Homeward Bone equipped? Boy, that's poor planning on my part. All right, we're going to travel back to the Shrine Bonfire real quick, if only to advance another little quest line. And then we'll also talk to the crows. Okay, if our friend the invader is still up there. Alright. I just wanted to make sure you didn't have any new dialogue, you weirdo.
Well, hasn't it been some time?
It's been 5 minutes.
The ring finger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago.
Yes, literally 5 minutes ago.
Making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked,
I don't really.
Kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the man swallowed by darkness.
Alright.
He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Fair enough. Thanks.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Probably be dead.
If you fancy, then he is...
Okay. Don't need to talk to you anymore. Alright. Then we need to go outside and meet the crows. I'll save my souls for when we get out there. I wonder where Egon's at. Usually he shows up. He wants to follow the girl around. Hi, how you doing? I wish that would drop. I'm gonna need it in one of the upcoming areas. Ugh. Now that enemy we fought definitely seemed to be some sort of fire demon, but it's curious that later on we'll meet one of those demons who no longer has the ability to spew flame. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Leave. Now we have our true armor. The armor of the sun, which weighs a lot less than the Lothric. Lies and slander. They'd pour the power of the sun. Makes your chest look a little fat, but it's okay. I love it. Now we've got 2 pieces of Solaire's armor. We'll get the third and fourth later on. Interesting that it does make you look a little fat. Not really sure why. Makes you look muscular. Maybe my character just needs to go on a diet. Yeah, he'll look fine once we get the greatsword. So let's go ahead and just level up real quick, because I don't want to lose these souls in the next part. And... yeah, baby. I know you were down here. Oh, there you are. Back in your original spot. Did you get anything new? I don't think you did. Just, you have to make sure, though. Usually you have to give her ashes, but... Ashen one, be sure to bring stuff. Garrett, did you come back already? Or did you never leave?
Oh, hello. It do go on.
Oh, good. Okay. That was really fast that he came back like that. I didn't expect him to do that. What do we have? Ooh, the knight stuff. I might actually buy that off of you. I like the way the knight armor looks. Yeah, who needs to level up? Light shield. Critical spots are reinforced with metal. Assassin hood. Yeah, why not? The Zweihander. Not as good as the Great Sword, but still a good weapon. Pontiff Knight Curved Sword, need a lot more dex for that, and apparently you need intelligence. I don't know why. Let's buy that, and that, and that, and let's use a couple souls real quick. Glad you came back with that, because I would have been really annoyed. Well, we don't really need Bort's, weird thing. You selected... How many will these give me? Nice. Again.
Oh, and in...
Can I sell you anything? We're gonna save that because I might want to get that Hollow Great Sword, but I don't need this one. Alright, purchase. I have one of those. I have one of those. I have one of those. Let's go ahead and get the Assassin Trousers, the Assassin Gloves, and then the Knight Leggings and the Knight's Pants. We'll get the Knight Shield some other time.
Oh, this place.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, for now we're going to get rid of the Sunbro armor. And we're going to keep that. Yes, I like that look. I like it very much. This will enable us to use Flynn's ring and become a little bit better at what we're doing. Honestly, I don't really see the assassin part of this. You look like a mercenary. Oh, it's so much better. Let's go ahead and equip Flynn's ring while we're at it. Alright, let's do this. I'm glad we got the armor of the Sunbro, though. Oh yeah, now we're a speed demon. Let's head back to the dilapidated bridge. We'll wear heavy armor once we start rocking our great sword. But that'll be much later. Okay. I just want to get us to the next bonfire and past a certain enemy. And then we should be good. Let's run this way. Hey, you! Sir! 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 Ugh, fine. I'm just gonna run past all of you. I don't feel like fighting you. That's right, you can run past him. Oh, it feels so good to be able to roll. It's the greatest thing ever. I don't know why, but it is. You just roll past everything. Did that dog just die? I think it did. Throw yours. Whoa! Let's not do that. Let's not be hasty here, guys. Come on. That's just mean. The assassin armor definitely looks more like mercenary warrior-ish than the other one does. That's another zombie dog. He might kill me. I don't know. Okay. And yeah, no. Good night. We have to return the elevator back to its original position. Oh, what? What is this nonsense? Ugh. Game. Stop messing with my head. We look like some sort of depraved ninja man. But I still like the armor. So, there's that. Okay. And we will go ahead and just run down here. There's not really anything in this little area. It's the next area you should probably concern yourself with. Because you got this thing. Which is a jerk. And can cause frostbite. It's one of the Pontiff Knights. Okay, yeah, open the door. He won't follow you outside, so it's important to open up the door so you can get to the bonfire really quick. Woo! Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I missed. You can kill him with enough hits, but the problem, I like to bait him out here. Yeah, it's cheap and it's cheesy. Honestly, I don't care. Because this guy is a jerk and he's a little bit overpowered for your your level at this point. Oh, I see how it is. You can stagger me, but I can't stagger you. Plus, the problem with the frostbite attack is he will just mess you up. Here with Phil's straight sword, which is always handy. Need more dexterity for it. That sort of ties back into the ring that we had. Alright, so we're at the Road of Sacrifices, which our buddy Hawkwood told us about. We're going to go ahead and rest up at the bonfire here, and I think that's going to do it for today. Sorry that this video was a little bit delayed. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you like this video and it's your first time watching one of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. If you, if you want to leave a like or a comment, or if you dislike it, you can leave a dislike. I tend to ramble, so I understand completely if you're like, no, you seem a little weird, dude. But it's okay. Like I said, I just hope you've all enjoyed this little excursion to the Undead Settlement, and next time we're going to tackle the Road of Sacrifices. But I'll catch you all later. See ya!